Thank you, Jeff. So a couple of questions there. The user pay tolls issue, and then also, I guess, the almost community infrastructure around the physical infrastructure that's built. Who would like to comment on that? Minister?
First of all, look, government's infrastructure story is extraordinary. We're investing $68.6 billion across the forward estimates in the budget at the moment. That's before you include the additional $20 billion that Mike and I prosecuted in terms of the poles and wires transaction with the rest of the government and Ray and everybody. We took a massive political risk to recycle capital out of that asset to invest in more productive assets. Of that $68 billion I spoke of before, 38 of it's going into public transport and roads. And we've had such a backlog to try and catch up on that it is near impossible. So your argument about Showground Road is, I could come and show you some roads in the country and same argument is said. Now the question then becomes, is coming back to my point when I made it before, virtuous cycle of infrastructure investment. What does it really mean? How do we get there? Because the taxpayer can't go it alone. We've got the very real prospect of a fiscal cliff when it comes to health spending come 2019, 2020, when the ageing of the community starts to have a profound impact in terms of the cost of providing healthcare in this country. And we still haven't resolved it. It's been a sort of quasi-debate around tax happening, but you know, we all want to pay less tax, but we want to pay it into a fairer system. Now, I think as we see technology advance, we're all going to be increasingly become subscribers. And that's something which is a principle which is happening now. I mean, you have things such as Apple Pay on your iPhones. You subscribe to your music. Nobody owns physically anything there anymore. It's a subscription. Now those same principles will start to, I think, apply to other service provision across the community. So the use of a road, again, this is where road pricing comes into it. And certainly in terms of commerce and, again, commuter flow, it's going to increasingly be a debate that we had as the devices we use every day change, and we see that advantage. I mean, the Internet of Things, which is something which is very topical, I mean, again, will apply in that regard. Just in terms of that more broader infrastructure picture, I think coming back to the Greater Sydney Commission, this is again part of the key point. We can't operate in silos anymore across government. You can't have Gillian say, well, we're going to build a hospital here, and Adrian say we're going to build a school here, and Andrew say we're going to build a rail line here, and expect it all to work. It doesn't. We've seen that happen. And guess what? The city's congested and it's not working as it should. So I think we'll make some huge transformations as a result of us in terms of the infrastructure. And the dollars are there. We're bowling them out. You only need to go back 5 years and see what the last lot were doing. It's a big change. But I think they're very sensible debates that we need to have around road pricing in particular, but also in terms of how we structure our service provision, be it through health, be it through education in the future, and technology is going to be front and centre. And of course, customer service drives everything that we do.